Hello, in day 37. I went off stream and I found some Caterium so I can make some quick wire, and I'm just running it from way over there, about 800 and some meters away, to here, around and here, to make these AI limiters. Now the AI limiters are going to fill into here to go into the electromagnetic control rods, and I need to run stators up. Stators. So, that being said, I need to find out where my stators are. I think I'm just going to put a hole in the floor so I can go down, find my stators, and run them up. Where was I making the motors? Was I making them up top? And I have my steel beams, and I have to make some stuff there. I think I was making the motors up here. What am I doing? I was making them here somewhere. So, yeah, I'm making my motors here. And why am I not making stators? Why am I not getting wire in? I figured I'd be making some wire. Hey. Let's follow you around and down. I have stopped production. Why has production stopped? What's going on here? There's no wire. There's nothing coming in. How did that happen? How did I do that? Oh, there's Caterium there. Jeez. I already had Caterium. Didn't even know it. But my copper. It's not... What did I do? I thought I had copper coming in here. Right there. Oh. How did I do that? There we go. Oh, that was weird. So there we go. And I did have Caterium here. I can't believe that. Unbelievable. Well, that's all right. I'll use that somewhere else. Speed that up. Alright, at least I'm getting copper. Again. Alright, where did I open that up? Right here. I was wondering what the heck is going on with the copper. Okay. We have copper, right? Then I need to bring there we go. Whoa. That's where my wire is going up. And I need wire right here. Right? No, stairs. Oh, I'm making stairs and I gotta bring the stairs up. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alright. So now I can run the stators up from here now that I'm making them. I should be able to run stators up through here. No. But, oh, jeez. I can run them right through here. So then I'll run those through there. Go ahead and just pop electricity on this one. Once we get some stators going. Okay. Now this one, we're going to need modular frames and steel beams. So we need to run some modular frames around. There they are. Let's put in a splitter. I ought to make that over further, shouldn't I? Like right about there. Come on. There we go. Alright, well that was easy. It's run nicely. Now I need to bring steel beams up. Right. Steel beams. Personal framework. Okay, steel beams are down here. Where can I run the steel beams from? Right there they are. So, those are all mergers, right? And those are coming from here. So I can put a splitter in here to get all that I'm making of the, okay. I can actually run these out like this. Well, so I can go. Let me make sure I do this right. Let me see where I need to run this. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna put a floor hole opening for it right over here. go right on the edge of this. So right about there. Let's go and put oh, that's not good. So I need to shorten that or just move it. Let's just move it over some. There we go. There we go. Now all I have to do is move that over, and then I'm producing all this neat stuff. All right, is it going to go in between that? I think it will. Not quite. I really don't want it clipping. And it goes right to here. So what I can do, I can run it to here. Maybe. I want to shorten that. Well, what's it doing? What is it doing? How am I missing that? That's my question. And then it runs up. Oh, what a mess. There we go. And I don't know what happened here. Anyway, now we're running this. Now we're making these guys. So now I'm making these already. This requires adaptive control units, which I should be making over here. Not here. Somewhere around here I'm making adaptive control units. So we're going to need electromagnetic rods. Okay. Adaptive control units. I thought I was making them. Whoa, not yet. Because I think I'm making them up here. Supercomputer, adaptive control unit. So I got to make automated wiring. Crap. Geez, the stuff you have to make. And I'm not making any automated wiring. I know I needed these for something. The AI limiters go here to make the electromagnetic control rods, and those go down here. And here. So we can go ahead and run these. What the heck's going on here? All right. So right here. Versatile framework will come in. Whoa! Alright. Let's go up. Okay. It's these bad boys. Should be making them. What's going on? No stators yet. Dag. Why am I not getting stators yet? Why are they not splitting off? Did I do something wrong? They're not splitting. Oh, is that why? Because I'm going the wrong way with it? Wow, finally. Alright, let's ramp you up. One more. I gotta make some more of these guys. Alright, so we got that, and now we need to bring the framework over. Okay, framework. And that should be here. I already have 50 of those. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Now we got these guys running in here, and it should kick off here in a minute. Unless I don't have power going to it yet. Nope. Okay, so I'm making these. So there's two things I'm sending out that I need for phase 4, right? Yeah. All right. So that's going. Slow as it can be, but it's going. So I need to get this guy going and this guy going. Let's see here. Adaptive control units. I know I have. I know I have more than just the two. I thought I was making them here. It needs computers. Frames. There's the turbo motor. There's that. I really... Oh, no, they're up here. This is where I need to make it. Right? Yeah, that's why. I need automated wiring. Crap. Unbelievable. Circuit boards. I'm making those, heavy modular frame and computers. So now I need to bring some computers up. Where are my computers? Right here. Let's do something here. We'll do it that way. Screw it. Then the splitter will fit in properly. Alright. We have computers going in. Heavy modular frames. Let's just pop some in. Yeah, that's going to be slow going. I mean to hit R, and I hit 5. Okay, so we're going to have modular frames coming in, albeit slowly, but that's all right. I'm not like in a hurry. Circuit boards. I'm pretty sure I had circuit boards. automated wiring. Cable and the stator. So I have the stators coming over here anyway, right? Okay, so we got that. But I know I have circuit boards somewhere. And I'm not getting heavy modular frames for some reason. What is going on here? Let me get rid of you for a minute. There we go. Am I not putting modular? Aren't those heavy modular frames? Yeah. Am I wrong? Heavy modular frame. Why is it doing that? Because it's showing computers are loaded and it's showing nothing going into there. That's just bizarre, and they're just stacked right there. Okay, whatever. Let's get some electricity up here. Okay, that's looking a little better. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And actually, I want to get rid of this like this and redo that. Is it sticking through? Yeah. Damn it. All right. Okay. So now I need to get my automated wiring going. And circuit boards, of course. I'm pretty sure I had some circuit boards being created here somewhere. It requires plastic and wire, correct? There they are. See? I just knew I was making circuit boards. Well, let's put a splitter up. What a mess I'm making. Again, organization goes to shit. How about if I do it right here? Actually, I don't need to go that far, do I? We're gonna run it along the ceiling anyway. I like that. It just keeps things out of the way. I did it again. There we go. So now we got circuit boards running in here. And now all we need to do is pull damn stators. And I'm not making enough. I really am not. So, that being said, let's go down, 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 down. This is where I'm making my stators, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is where I'm making my stators. How am I going to do this? I can do it right here. Goes in here. Am I not making steel pipe? I mean, come on. What to do? What to do? I'm already sending some there. And then one thing, I'm gonna have to up my steel pipe production, aren't I? Is that why I'm only pulling steel pipe out of one? That's why. So, that being said, we are going to up that production. So, boom. We're going to do that. Then we're going to come to the end here. The merger, and that's what's stopping that up. See, you mess up, I mess up all the freaking time. Okay, let me get rid of this belt and redo it. Okay. Now I'll just put a splitter here. Actually, probably don't need to. If I could run it around. And then I won't need to do that. I can just run it up through the floor. That's what I'm going to do. Here. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that. We don't need that. And then we're just going to run it to the end here. There we go. We got some steel pipe running now. Because this baby should produce a pretty good bit. Oh, only 12.5 per minute. So we can run another one right here. How am I going to do this? Because I can't put a splitter in there. That's the wrong way around, isn't it? That's messed up. Let's do, it's awful high up. running into that one. I don't like that at all. But hey. Okay, so we're making stators again. And what we need to do is we need to bring that up. Up to here. And then we can bring stators in. Where do I need the stators? I know I needed stators somewhere. Here. The automated wiring. What did I need the stators for? Ah! I'm forgetting what I'm doing. For the automated wiring. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. The automated wiring. Where was I making that? Oh, what a mess. These are going, right? Oh. Supercomputer. Oh boy, what a mess. I thought I was going to make the automated wiring there. So what did I do wrong here? Oh, jeez. I mean, like, really, why am I bringing circuit boards in then? If I needed wire... What am I doing wrong here? High-speed connectors. Oh, that's why. I brought the circuit boards to the wrong damn place. Because I need to bring the automated wiring over here. Okay. My bad. So let's go here and do... I got so carried away, I just lost control of what I was doing here. There we go. Circuit boards go there. I don't know why I did that. That's okay. So we got to get rid of you. There we go. I can at least put some cable in there. And what's going on here? So it is putting them in. Okay, now the automated wiring needs to go here. Okay, so we're going to run you up. Up to there. And we're going to run you up to, say, you're sticking out of the roof that way, aren't you? Well, not too bad. Then we're going to run you. What a mess this is. Yep, that's too high. Come on. All right, now I think I'm feeding this finally. Albeit slowly. Okay. And then that's got to run down into which one of these? This one, right? No. I'm trying to remember. I needed it for something. Oh, this one. This one right here. Yeah. So now we can run you being, I was going to say biatch, but hey, I just said it. Okay. And then we're going to run you here because you're going to have to go down too. I hate it when it does that. You can't make it go the way you want. So you have to go. Yeah, that's just weird. And you have to connect it to that part first. And now it's not long enough. Figures. go. Well, the automated wiring is slow going, isn't it? There we go. I got to get some cable up in there, but right now, since we are making these, I can go ahead and aim it in down here. Whoops, slow. And put it in here. Right? So we're going to go 5 here. There's that. And then the supercomputer. Supercomputer. And that's you. At least I'll have that in. All right. So what I'm going to need is high-speed connectors, for sure. I'm going to have to run computers in here, from here, which isn't a problem. I knew I was going to have to do that. That's why I ran it low like this, and we'll just put you right in there. So we just run some computers in. Okay, we got that. AI limiters, we got to run some the high-speed connectors. I have those. I'm pretty sure I made those. These are circuit boards. Holy crap, there's so much stuff here. I don't know what's what. This is driving me nuts. Uh-oh, why is this freezing? Am I making that many? Okay. High-speed connectors. I don't know. Excuse me. High-speed connectors. I thought I made those. I thought I was making those somewhere. AI limiter. not made in here. High-speed connectors. Okay. I know it's not made in there, so it's got to be made with you. Right? No, let's just put you here just to see. I know I'm making these. Quick wire, circuit board, cable, quick wire. Now I'm using that quick wire right here, but I'm making AI limiters. So, okay, cool. At least I'm in the right spot here. I'll make them. I thought I was, but I guess not. Logistics. Let's go down here. I want to get this done. This part at least done, then I can work on the rest tomorrow. I have to get to bed. Okay, we're going to have quick wire. Cable and circuit boards. So, I'm making circuit boards, right? More than I need, so I can bring some circuit boards over from where? Oh, come on, where did I see them? Right here. There's plenty of circuit boards here. And they're coming out through here. Circuit boards in. Now all we gotta do is bring some cable in. Power. We need some power. All right. Then now, oh God, it's just getting all messed up. I'm just not as organized as those dudes on YouTube. I'm definitely not. I tried. High-speed connectors goes in here. And yeah, that'll work. Now I'll be feeding high-speed connectors in. All right. Yeah. Computers, AI limiter, high-speed connector, and then now I can feed plastic from here. Wow, what a mess. This is funny. This is so funny. So, let's put a splitter in here. Alright. There's my plastic. Now I'm making this. Okay, I'm getting somewhere at least. As messy as it is. I'm completely feeding all of this. Okay. Those high-speed connectors are going to go slow, aren't they? Because I'm not running cable in. So now all I have to do is run cable. Where am I making cable? Make a dedicated spot here. I know I'm making cable. I know I am. Let's see, there's wire. But I'm not making cable here. Oh yeah. Right here. Look at that. Plenty of cable. And it's running out and out that way. So now let's see here. Excuse me. Well, that looks horrible, but it's going to work. There we go. Now we're making the high-speed connectors, and that ought to run pretty quick. How many does it make a minute? 3.75 a minute. Like I said, I'm not in a big hurry. I still have more stuff to do to get this right. So now I'm making all this stuff. Right? I'm making all of this. 1, 2, 3. I'm running plastic, AI limiter. Wait a minute. My AI limiters, where are they? Computers, plastic, AI limiter, high-speed connectors. That's the high-speed connector. There's the AI limiters. I have them. I thought I was running those in already. I really did. They were here. Circuit boards. Oh, I need to run cable in here too, don't I? To make the automated wiring. That's why I needed cable up here. Let's see here. Alright, now we're going to have wire running here. So this will do its thing. Wow. Okay. I need the AI limiters put in. I know I was making them. I'm making them down here. So they go here and here. So now I gotta bring those around. Yeah, that's tilted. Okay, and let's go. I'm not making enough high-speed connectors, I tell you that much. I'm going to have to find me some power slugs. See if I can make some. Just one. Which I could probably borrow. Look at that. What a mess. What a mess. Okay, a couple more per minute. That'll help. Okay. And that's goes down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Gonna go down here. I'm making these guys here, so now I'm back down here. I'm making that. I need 500 of those. I'm making that. I need 500. 500. And then the cube I'm making to make something else. And I have no fused modular frames going in. Why not? Are they just going really slowly? They're here. Right? Fused modular frames. So what's going on here? Did I have power, right? Yeah. So why did that stop? I'm backed up here. Radio control unit, that's what these are. Why is it stopped? Is something blocking this? I don't get it. Oh, come on. There it goes. Something happened. Because it was working. But there it goes. It's working now. Again. 1 per minute. Pressure conversion cube. I'm making those. And I needed 100 of those, right? I hope that's what I need for compression conversion cubes. It looks like them, doesn't it? That's white, though. Yep, some of this is going to be pretty slow going. Let's get rid of what I can here. I'm looking for high-speed connectors. I know they're connecting in. Just not making that many of them. I'm going to up my quick wire production. And I have plenty of I got plenty of deuterium down there. I can make a little quick wire factory to load that up. It doesn't matter. It's getting done. It's getting done. It's making them slowly but surely. It is making them. Boy, it's slow though. So the only thing I have left to make is the setup is this, the thermal rocket propulsion, which I have plenty of fused modular frames for, and I'll just have to run those in right from here. Good. Might as well just do that now. Okay. Fuse modular frames, modular engine. I don't think I made this yet. I'm gonna have to make that. I have turbo motors and I have cooling systems. My cooling systems are over here somewhere. I have cooling systems, I know I do. Jeez, I'm running out of stuff, man. They're over here. My fuse modular frames. No, not that. Where am I? Here. Modular frame. Aluminum, the turbo motor, is running into here. Why is it idle? Because of my cooling systems. Where are they? There's rubber. Heat sinks. Where's my heat sinks? I should have heat sinks coming in. There they go. But I have a bunch of them here, so I can run these over. Can I? Okay, we'll run a bunch of these guys in. No power. Let's get some power going to it. At least we can get the stuff feeding in. Turbo motor, modular engine. The turbo motor is over here somewhere. Do I have a turbo motor over here? Running low on screws too. I'm producing so much, it just, I don't know. My circuit boards, my heat sinks, it's all slowing down. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm telling myself it's okay. We got these. Computers, radio control unit. I thought I was making freaking turbo motors. I really did. No, not turbo motors, modular engines. Not making those. Definitely was not making these. But I thought I was making these. I'm pretty sure I was making these over here somewhere. I could be wrong. Turbo motors. I knew I was. I knew it. I knew it. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of that. Because I do not want to mess with Okay, I do have to make a modular engine, which means I got to do a couple more little factory setups to do that. Modular engine. Okay, why aren't you filling in? You should be filling in turbo motors. These are turbo motors, right? Yeah. So something's wrong here. Now it's filled up. Okay. So I'm gonna have to end it there. It's 10:30. It's getting late. And I'm gonna have to create some modular engines. And what does it take to create a modular engine? And then I'm actually got this factory working not efficiently. And that's going to be made in a manufacturer as well. And that's going to be rubber and motor. And see, I got to make the reinforced plating, or the plating thingy, which isn't a problem. I can make that quickly down below. So where would I put this other manufacturer? Just put it right here for now. Modular engine, motor, rubber, smart plating. Oh boy. Actually, I could probably do it up top. Like right over here. Okay. And that will feed into the final piece of the puzzle down here. Right? Gee whiz. I can at least get this much of it done here. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Because you got to do this first. So yes, at least I know where this will be running. And then I'll bring motors up here. Do this tomorrow. I will bring motors. I'll bring some rubber over, which I already have it, and now have to make smart plating. Go ahead and make some motors. Bring some rubber. And I'll have to make smart plating, and that will be down below. Okay. We almost got the factory done to where I can complete phase 4 objective. Let's see how many of each that we have stored down in the train station. So we got 50 of these pressurized cubes. $50, 91, and we need 100. Okay, well that's good. We got 50 magnetic field generators. We need 500. Oh, there's another 26. Okay, and we need 500 of those, and we only have 10. We're getting there. Holy crap! All right, I'm gonna end it right there. Have a good night. We'll be back on tomorrow.